Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you've seen on the title, I don't know if it's this quarantine that I'm bored, but I'm about to spill some tea on my personal life, even though I'm a private person, but I'm bored and I've been seeing this, like, people talk about their experience in life, and I guess I'll try. Don't judge me, you guys. But I already talked to him, so he's fine with it. The thing about it is, when I talked to him, he asked me like my reaction, and I was like, you should have asked me when it happened. So just remember, this is love. I don't want no beef. We still cool. But yeah, my experience on losing my virginity. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I'm about to talk to you guys about it. But yeah, so here's the tea. I had to give me some wine to unwind my personal life. Tastes so good. So, bam. So I met this guy when I was like, I think 16. Yeah, I had met him 16. I found him, like, I think we met each other off of Facebook. Excuse me. Like, I know he messaged me first, and then I messaged him back. Yeah, we was both in high school, and from there we just started talking or whatever. We were just texting all the time, and we didn't go to the same school, high school. Like, he went to another school, I went to another high school. But yeah, so we would just be texting or whatever, getting to know each other. And come to think of it, like, we never even went on any dates when we was like together talking, whatever. So I'm just guessing right now, like, it was just a high school thing. So yeah, we was texting, talking or whatever, and then like he was like, you want to hang out or whatever, and I was like, sure. So we hung out. Like, dang, I'm trying to think. Like, he would drive me and him around or whatever, and then we would chill at his like mom house or whatever. His mom was never there, so we would just be chilling or whatever. And then like like some years going past or whatever, and like he brought it up, and I was like, no, I'm not ready. And so like I took years or whatever. Like, the first time we would be like kissing or whatever, and you know, like trying stuff. Well, I was trying stuff because I ain't know nothing, but he wasn't a virgin, so it was whatever. So years passed, and then I'm gonna just fast forward. I ain't about to tell you about our whole situation, but just about the whatever. So unless y'all want to know. But years passed or whatever. We both graduated high school. I don't think we was cool. No, we was cool. We just wasn't talking no more because I was going off to college. So I go off to college or whatever, and by then I'm like 18, 19. Yeah, I think I was like 19. I went off to college, and then he popped up. Oh yeah, cause like, what happened? Like, after high school, I graduate, and then I end up dating one of the. That's so weird. He texted me right now. I haven't texted him in like a couple weeks, but yeah, like, dang, I forgot what I was saying. Dang, I hate when people text me and then just throw everything off. Yeah, so we had ended, and then I had started dating somebody in high school. It was like after high school I started dating somebody, and then that was so messed up. We dating or whatever, like, it was like a couple out after high school, like we met up with each other or something like that. We was dating. That dude was coming over my house, and when I went off to college, he dumped me. Not the dude that broke my virginity, but the dude that happened, whatever. So he broke up with me in college, and then my ex had came back in the picture or whatever. Cause it's like, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm cool. So long story short, he ended up coming out there to college, and I was talking all this big stuff because I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm about that life now. I think I'm ready and blah blah. So he came all the way out there, which was like, I think it was like 3-4 hours away from, because he was still back at home. So it was like 3-4 hours away. He came out there, like, I told my roommates, like, my friend about to come over. I told them, like, it was some guy that I used to talk to or whatever. So they was like, chill, whatever. They was cool with it. So he came up there and we was on the couch or whatever. And then I thought I was about to like lose it, but I didn't. Like, I still chickened out. So after that happened or whatever, he was so cool. Like, one thing that was good about him is like, he wanted to do it, but he didn't force me, because some dudes, like, they was peer pressuring me and that, and I was so scared. I'm like, I'm so scared, like, cause like my mom or whatever, she was like, I don't know, whatever, but I was just so scared to lose my virginity, and he was like extra cool with it. Like, he would like make me comfortable, and he wouldn't peer pressure me into stuff. So yeah, that didn't happen. So I had came back home from college. I think I only did college for 2 semesters. So I had came back home from college and I was with my parents. And like a couple days later, like, he randomly drive past my parents' house. And then he texted me. He was like, oh, so you back in town? You ain't let me know. You know what? Scratch that. I was 18. So he seen that I came back from college, and he texted me. He was like, yeah, you want to hang out? And I'm like, sure. Like, I'm not dating nobody, and I just came back, so we could chill or whatever. So he came pick me up. It was like my mom, she knew something was about to go on, because she was like she let me go out with people or whatever, but she was just like, I don't know, it was just like that day, she just like, I don't want you to go or whatever. Like, I don't know, I think I don't know, parents be knowing stuff, but that was the day it happened. Like, I had ended up going out with him. We had went to his mom's house or whatever, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, I was so scared and nervous. He was like, so are you ready or whatever? And I was like, I don't know. And I don't know, one thing led to another, and boop de boop boop bow. But yeah, it happened, and then afterwards I was feeling like losing your virginity was like this. Like, I could have saved it. But no, like, I don't know, it was a weird experience. Like, everybody's different. I don't know, he made me comfortable. He was a cool guy, but I don't know, my experience was like, it was alright. For real, it was alright. I think what it is all the hype about it, and then when you actually do it, it's just like, it depends on the person. I'm guessing. I don't know, because I don't know how to, I can't break nobody's virginity. I mean, I could, but I can't. I'm not a dude doing that to a girl, like, you know what I mean? So after it happened or whatever, he dropped me back off at home. I forgot the conversation with my mom, but I don't know, she knew. I ended up telling her about it. She was mad. I think she was mad. But like the next day, like, I told my cousin, like, oh my gosh, like, I finally did it with him. And she's like, oh my gosh, because she's a virgin too. She was like, oh my gosh, and I can't believe it. Like, me and him was on and off for some years, and I try to still be friends with him because, like, out of all my relationships with the dudes that I've dated, like, I don't know, in a relationship with him, I just remember when we was in high school, like, he cheated on me, or he was just messing with a whole bunch of girls, and I was just one girl out of a lot or whatever. But yeah, like, other than that, like, me and him could really, like, we're friends. Like, we're literally friends. Like, I never argued with him. It was never no bad blood. Like, we was always cool with each other. So, I don't know. It was alright. Girls, let me tell you something. If you thinking about losing your virginity to somebody, just make sure they treating you right. Because one thing I realize now is, like, we never went on no dates. And we would just go hang out in the car and hang out at his house or whatever. But we never went on dates, and it wasn't like, I don't know, he wasn't like a real boyfriend, like the real boyfriend experience that I've experienced since I'm 26 now, but since I've experienced, like, the dude after him was like my baby daddy. Yeah, the dude after him was my baby daddy. And then that experience, that relationship was like, that was a real relationship. Because I fell in love with him, we had a child, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, like, girls, if you thinking about losing your virginity, just make sure the guy is treating you right and he deserves it. And you gotta make sure that, excuse me, he not just trying to do it to take your virginity. Because some dudes, excuse me, they be on you hard until they take your virginity, and then after that, that's all they wanted. So girls, just be careful. Like, I would say wait till you married, but it's really on you and what you're comfortable with. But yep, that was my experience losing my virginity. It was crazy. Like, I'm just happy, like, that me and him are still friends and we're cool. And I don't know. I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I hope I didn't mess up this video talking. I don't know. I just hope this video is alright, because I'll be so nervous to talk to people about my business. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm a quiet person, and I don't like telling people my business. So I don't know. But if you like me doing story times, just let me know in the comment below, and subscribe, check out my videos, like and comment. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Side note, I just remember I forgot to say, like, during the experience, it was painful, but he made me comfortable. It was just awkward, and it was just like a new experience. So I just had to add that in there, because I think I forgot to say, like, how did it feel or whatever. But it was painful, and like during, like, it started to like be cool, but it was still like painful. But I don't know, it was alright. After we did it again, it was like, it was still, I don't know, it was just like something you gotta get used to, you know what I mean? But after the fact, no pain, it's alright.